You're beating
That's
it.
the secret. That's what you only stop doing it when you make it uncool. We are going to be heading over
You're
towards
cosplaying a brand right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Silence, John.
I'm a brand social media account right now.
Wow. Okay, we're getting a few teams down towards Sosnovka to start things off. Alter Ego. You also have Thunder Talk as well as APG. So APG aren't alone here anymore. A bit of a battle for the vehicles, at least on the northwest side of Sosnovka, whilst we wait for our first circle to come through, which indicates potentially a Sosnovka finish.
Oh, what? No! Oh, he's going for the swings with a knife around the tree. Oh, he's a sitting duck. Yeah, you're not going to be able to get that one. Krypton able to take it down. He nearly got Alva out of the buggy.
He did, yeah. He really, really did. That's it. That's terrible news, though. Terrible news for Thunder Talk.
Blank the circle.
I know. I just talked about it. Just then.
I
yeah,
know,
definitely. Potentially they head down towards Sosnovka now. But sighting going down is terrible news for Thunder Talk. One of their best, if not their best player on the squad there in terms of firepower. Not having him on board is going to hurt the chances for Thunder Talk. They're lucky in the sense that they get down towards what is potentially a Sosnovka finish here early, so they can play this one out. You'd much rather be on Sosnovka as a 3-man than playing over on the north side at the back of the queue in Severny, as we've seen a few times in the past from Thunder Talk as a 4-man. It's a little bit more of a tough rotate to go for. But teams aren't sure. Teams really aren't sure on this type of circle, John. They're undecided whether this is going down towards Sosnovka just yet, so we're waiting for that stage 2. It's going to be a mad dash if it is.
At the moment, I'm seeing it probably be around that sort of 70% probability we're going down to Sosnovka.
Go on, do it.
That's what I'm thinking.
Say 60 to 70%.
No, I wasn't going to say that. You said that. But look, we get the little sub window on as the desk highlighted earlier, Alpha 7 restructuring. But about 70%. That's what I'm. Don't look at me like that. I'll start giggling, and you don't want that. But it's fairly likely. But I would say it may be quite profitable to sit on that north side of the bridge and look for a camp there. Or play a 2-2 split around it. That's a little bit more difficult, though. So for Ulf, I think they have a big opportunity to rack up points. I mean, they could get 6, 7 elims on this position.
Yeah, I think the issue is for Ulf is holding as a 2-man on that northwest side is rough. It's very, very rough where you are in such a skillful lobby that the potential of having those 2 players go down immediately is really, really quite high. And that's what I'm worried about, personally. Thunder Talk's still getting chased down right now as Alter Ego look to try and find a shot there, but it is Rosemary. And Rosemary is very split from the rest of the team. I think Rosemary does get overexcited sometimes, but they can't let the tail wag the dog there, which is a lot of times what happens with Rosemary. I don't really like it too much. And the annoying thing is, he finds a lot of success out of those angles. He does find a lot of success. But there is definitely times where we've seen it, and it has been categorically the wrong decision.
Absolutely. I mean, Rosemary is a seasoning, right? It's supposed to go with the rest of the
That's correct.
Of the dish.
That is very correct.
It's not its own main course.
No.
You know? And maybe he needs to learn.
And it never will be. But
stick with the salt, the pepper, and the beef.
It's an elevator, though. It's definitely an elevator of flavor, and that is what Rosemary brings to the table. My concern with what Max was talking about earlier now, because Max, man, said something I definitely disagreed with.
Oh, yeah?
Which is that VPE, quite a good Erangel team in the past, which I would agree with.
Okay.
It's not the same team.
Different team. But hopefully they're rocking the Polar Party Mini 14. You guys can log in to make sure you get your free permanent skin there. So make sure you're heading on over. You saw the little flash up on the left-hand side. And make sure that you're getting that free emote as well. There is plenty of goodies to be had for the duration of these finals. Blank, all the way up until Christmas, you can get that free emote.
Yeah, we ain't messing around. You know, you get your goodies on Christmas Day. If not Christmas Day for you, happy holidays either way, because you are getting yourself some loot here from PUBG Mobile. Overall, though, pretty fun game to start off with over on Rondo. I definitely enjoyed it. I think that talking about how Alpha 7 is shifting Mafioso in for Rondo makes a lot of sense to me, because he is very good when it comes to firepower. And I think on Rondo, you take way more team fights than you do on any other map. And I think that, you know, elevating the chances for Mafioso just to pop off there on Rondo, whilst having that fallback option of like, well, we messed that fight up, but we can recall. We can go again. And there has been multiple moments in the past for Alpha 7 where Mafioso has gone for like 1v3s, 1v4s, and he's looked fantastic. But I do think Obscura is the correct choice to bring back for Erangel. He has a little bit more of a tactical mind to him, as we've seen, and has been a great addition to the squad.
Singing his praises mighty highly.
I think the guy's great. I think he's fantastic.
Well, fair enough. We'll see if he's got the chops for this match, because they're right up on the north side for Alpha 7. Regnum Kaya a little bit further south, but only just. They're out from Pachinki here. Mad Bull's taking shots, but not really connecting. It looks like they are, yeah, they're just going to go and grab that buggy on the way.